Hello dear friends, Fisher here. Today we continue with our beautiful story, The Power of the Spirit by Alf Hosp. And then we continue with our story 63, which is Bruno trying to help Freddy's girlfriend's mom, Lilo's mom, and then telling her to let go of the evil, the burden, the worry of her child. And then Lilo's mom was not happy, and then she can't let go. She's still always worried about her daughter, and then she stood up and rushed to the balcony. And then later on, this lightning came, and then Bruno stood up and then walking toward the balcony, but Bruno warned Lilo's mom not to come close to him. And Bruno said, During a storm, no one can come near me. I am then so charged that anyone who comes near me will receive a lethal electric shock. This high voltage, however, does not harm my body. It is used to it from the divine power. Since I must transform it into a lower voltage before I can pass it on to those who are seeking help. Human beings these days are so weakened that the direct divine healing current must always first be converted by a suitable transformer and adapted to the particular person's concern. God always has several transformers in action on this. Ethers, who help to alleviate the distress and misery of human beings and animals. I too am one of these power converters who have been ordained by God. However, the friends must in the future learn to progress so far that they too can take in the energy of the good on their own without my assistance. And it's very powerful here, dear friends. So Bruno talking about, and his body has been used as a transformer of the currents, the vibration of the energy. So basically a converter converting high voltage to low voltage energy to human beings. Otherwise, the human beings will receive electric shock. And Bruno mentioned the human body. The reason why is because human body is so weakened. And it's so weakened that cannot take the God's direct current. Same thing like the electric cables. Dear friend, you have high voltage cables, you have low voltage cables. And then you have high voltage converter. And then basically we're using high voltage to transmit electricity efficiently, and then being converted into a low voltage and for the households. So we are the households, and then because we cannot handle the high voltage, so we receive the low voltage. And we are so fortunate that there are several transformers and converters, the power converters like Bruno, always with us. So we can receive God divine healing energy. And then it's these people, I would like to call them the masters, and made this possible for humankind to receive help from God. Otherwise, where are we going to end? And also Bruno mentioned that we should always progress towards the future, that we will be able to receive the good and divine healing energy without his assistance. So that means we need to continuously strengthen our body. Every day, day by day, we absorb the divine healing energy, so we heal our body, and our body gradually becomes stronger and stronger. And then will be one day to absorb God divine healing energy, the high voltage electricity, without any hesitation, without any disturbance, without Bruno's assistance. So that is our goal, that is our target. And we should always continuously walk on the divine path. And Bruno's body is specially given by God, so that's why his body can withstand the high voltage divine energy. And then you look at his neck, and then if you look all different photos, like sometimes when his neck is smaller, sometimes his neck is bigger, depending on how much energy going through his neck. And then his neck is the point of receiving point of the divine energy, and then he'll pass it on to the one in need, the distressed and miserable individuals, and also animals. And of course, on this planet, not only the human beings suffer a lot, the animals suffer a lot too. And then there was a billions of animals getting slaughtered each year, and sometimes it's necessary for our own survival, and then most of the time it's merely for our mouth or psychological desire, satisfaction of our taste bud. That's what's happened. Okay, dear friends, so wish you have a good day and God bless.